All right, good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here. My name is Anita Skipper. I'm the Public Information Officer for Doña Ana County, and we are here today for the unveiling of the new welcome sign here at the Doña Ana County Fairgrounds. So how did we get here? Months ago, Mary Trail, who you'll meet here later, approached me about an idea of doing a new sign for the fairgrounds. Prior to what we're going to see here today, there was just a block of wood that was colored black. And so they were looking for an idea to just add something else to the entrance of the fairgrounds. And of course, my community relations hat kicked in, and I was thinking, wow, this would be a great project for the county to work on. And so it all came together. We called out for anyone who was interested in participating in this project. And so what you'll see today is the work of that group that came together. And so this will be something that those of you who've been a part of this project will have. Anyone who visits the fair, you get to be a part of those memories they come here to create. So that's something to be proud about. So before we go into the actual unveiling of the sign, I'd like to recognize some people. The theme of the sign will promote a clean, litter-free desert. So we really wanted to focus on the mission of the Illegal Dumping Partnership. And so this grant provided for this sign, it came through the Bureau of Land Management. And so we want to thank them for their participation in this project. Updating the sign is within IDP, or the Illegal Dumping Partnership's scope. So thank yous. I want to thank the Community Development Director, Christina Ainsworth. Her department is responsible for the submission of the grant and securing the funds. Next, I'd like to thank the team of people who accepted their role in this project. The idea was already before them. They came in with a positive attitude. They brought this art piece to life, and it truly does reflect the Illegal Dumping Partnership's work here in the county. So there were 4 people who contributed to the project and worked on it actively. They were William Welsh, Monique Lehman, Sabrina Schrader, and Mary Trail. And you will hear from Mary here shortly. We want to thank Eileen Garcia for placing the orders and picking up the supplies. Ramon Ramirez, Officer Jesus Freire, and Martin Espana for providing technical assistance. Thank the county attorney for reviewing documents, that's Nelson Gooden. The Public Information Office for providing the media and social media design and purchase of the t-shirts and production of communication to county staff. 𝗗𝗔𝗖 for providing feedback on the content of the design. We'd also like to thank the county managers, Mr. Macias, Fernando Macias, Deborah Weir, and Jonathan Macias for their support in this project, and Mr. Macias for allowing the staff to participate in this project. And so what I'll do is next I'd like to invite Mary Trail up, because I think it's important for us to not just recognize this as, oh, it's a sign, but there was a lot of work and a lot of hours put in to create this art piece. And so Mary will talk to us about the concept and what went into it so that we can fully appreciate the work. Mary, if you would join me.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for coming. I'm going to talk a little bit about the artwork itself. We began working on the piece May 3rd and worked 2 days out of the week. It's an hour and a half for each day. We added some extra hours in June just to make sure that we stayed on track and we met our deadlines. The materials that we used in this piece is actual wood, all wood. Solid oak. We also use pine wood, poplar, and balsa. We use wood stains, alcohol ink, wood conditioners, and sealers. So that pretty much tells you that the entire piece is all made of wood. The sign measures about 4 by 6 feet. It's solid oak for the wood substrate and for the mountains created within the wood. We have provided a 3D effect on this piece that includes the mountains, the sun, the signpost, and the logos. We also use pine wood on the smaller pieces, the sun and the signposts, and the logos were made of poplar wood, and those were laser cut. We applied pretty much a clear stain to the logos. We applied wood conditioners and used various colors of wood stain to add to its rich color. And we highlighted some of the areas that you will see with alcohol ink. And that was to define the mountain peaks, the sun, the desert area below the mountains, and to add color to the cacti and other plants. We did not use any paint whatsoever. We felt the paint would, over time, just lay on top of the wood and would peel. So we chose to use wood stains throughout. Some of the areas we etch with wood burning tools and the Dremel etching tools. And after our labor of love over the colors and detailing, we sealed and completed the piece on July 7th. So after 39 days of work, 4 artists, and a combined hours between the 4 of us, 156 hours, the sealer we use, I might add, is waterproofing. It provides fade resistance and mold resistance and will last for about 5 to 7 years. So over time, nothing lasts forever, but over time, the elements will provide a little bit of patina to this piece, and we look forward to that. So thank you so much. Anita?
Thank you, Mary. Okay, so without further ado, what we all came here to see, thank you again for those who were involved in this effort, and thank you for making the first annual DAC Gives Back Service Project a success, and your efforts will definitely be remembered. So what we'll do, so that we're all on the same page, start and just remove from the top. And I will step out and let you know. So on the count of 3, 1. There we go.
It's beautiful.
Good job. And so if you can remember all the things that Mary pointed out, we acknowledged our partners with the logos there at the top, but you can see the different stains. I was really surprised to see there is no paint. This is all stains and alcohol. And this group participated in wood cutting and burning, and some of them even said, I picked up some new skills. So this was a great project, and we're looking forward to the community getting to experience this as they flood the fairgrounds for whatever event they come here for. So thank you all again.
Very nice job.
Congratulations. It's beautiful.